Every Trailblazer started with the same choice. I'm sure like a lot of people who didn't play Honkai Impact, I was very confused about what was happening in the story from the very beginning. Who are Silverwolf and Kafka? Why is the space station being attacked? What is a Stellaron? But for now, we'll roll with it and find answers along the way. Ayo.
Wait, stop it!
Aww. Wait, it recovered? Bro, how am I supposed to kill this thing? So it turns out every enemy has a toughness bar. You'll hear me call it a shield throughout the early parts of the journey because I was comparing it to the elemental shields in Genshin. However, shields do exist in Star Rail and are completely separate from enemy toughness. I also thought I had to break the toughness completely in order to actually damage them. Nope. Then I realized the boss has 2 HP bars. What? How is that fair? He literally recovered both of his hands. Did this dude put on some god tier lotion and recovered? How did he do that? What? I was so close to a team wipe. Yeah, it'll take me quite some time to understand the game mechanics. I brute forced my way into the Japard fight and Danhan was still dead. Alright, attempt 2 and only Trailblazer was hit. Why is Danhan getting targeted? This fight was scripted, but I'll still count the death. Honestly, since we're just starting out, I really have no idea who's like good or bad. I just assume that they're either all gonna be good or in like a month, they'll all be So we're gonna find out, but we have 40 wishes. Aaron, I think I need to report you to the FBI. I'm not gonna bother. Okay, new character. Can't complain. Like pretty much everything we get right now, honestly, I can't complain. Like I know what I want because there is a goal for me in Honkai Star Rail. I know that there is a goal that I'm working towards. So let us see what we get. Oh my, okay. Don't scare me, Paul. Don't scare me like that. But I will take another character. Fantastic. Oh, the 5-star? Aaron! I blame this on you.
There's 2 of them!
Cleared it despite the game telling me I was underleveled. Then I ran it back 3 more times to get the weekly rewards, the start of the never-ending cycle. I really like the presentation of the graphics that give that underground fight club kind of vibe, and this little roulette of enemies even though it's not actually random. As for the gameplay itself, it's what I expect from a Hoyoverse combat event. Simple, casual, and provides trial characters and buffs to make it easier for newer players. Today I tried Forgotten Hall for the first time. Do you guys hear something? I got a lucky freeze on the horse so it delayed its turn and Danhan could finish it off with a toughness break into the ultimate. Apparently Herta has the exact level of coding experience as me. Be careful. How bad could it really be? I actually like it when he summons the guys because then I just get free ults. Oh no! And everyone died after. Okay, well, it was scripted so that we could unlock the ability skill tree. I would never lose a fight. This fight was interesting because not only do I have to fight 2 robots at once, but each of them also has 2 phases. Luckily, they don't have any resurrect mechanic mid-fight like the twin Bishop bosses in Genshin. The Direwolf is arguably the more annoying one because of all the bleed stacks it can apply, but luckily as long as Clara is hit, we can just spam counters with Elation Pack to dwindle him down.
High-risk individual.
Bro, he captured my...
Annihilate all individuals.
What? Oh my god, are you serious? I don't even feel like using my ult, I'm just gonna die. Bro, he literally let him go so he could kill us. What the f? Svarog taught me that from now on, I need at least 2 characters on the team that can match the weakness types. Oh my god, everyone needs healing. Please give me my ult. No, I literally clicked it. I like insta-clicked it. Come on. The first Kokolia fight was GG, too easy, no deaths. But the next fight, well, I am by myself. Don't worry, it's scripted. After talking to a child, we unlock the Path of Preservation and delete Celestial Sapien Kokolia. And honestly, I don't have much to say. The story fights are meant to be easy. Of course, that doesn't stop me from throwing. But the one thing that's keeping me going is the amazing soundtrack. My journey with Belobog has ended. Overall, it was a great first chapter. Every character we met had a part to play, and the story felt tight and focused. And if nothing else, it sold me on Bronya. I hope I get her during my time playing. Then I had the brilliant idea to try Echoes of War, which is Star Rail's weekly bosses. At the time, we only had the Doomsday Beast and Cocolia, and yeah, I was humbled real quick by Cocolia. Trial of the Equilibrium. Luckily, you get to pick which enemy you want to fight first. This damn Stormbringer has cost me more inconveniences off-screen than the Shadow, so we'll go with that. With knowledge from the future, it was a horrible idea to have Dan Han between my two preservation characters. Unlike Simulated Universe, where the enemies eventually get so many attack stacks that they will just kill you if you take too long, there is no cycle requirement or time requirement for Equilibrium trials. We can take as long as we need to chip them down. Well, Dan Han had a good run. And then Trailblazer got double teamed. Okay, we pray Svarog counters carry. All I had to do to stall was only use skill points for March's shield, and Collar's basic to regenerate that one skill point to keep refreshing the shields. Final kill, let's go! I can't believe that will work. Oh god, not again. Well, thankfully, since this is an event version of Svarog, it is easier to break him with this team, and his damage output was significantly less. I really hate fighting the Silvermane Lieutenant because his stupid counter pierces. He nearly killed Clara. Unlike the first two times we fought him, Japar now puts up his giant shield in phases 2 and 3, enough to compete with Zhongli. On top of that, his AoE does a ridiculous amount of damage as the fight goes on. Once we get past the shield though, it's pretty much over. And of course, for phase 3, he summons 2 other lieutenants. What? Next day, I tried again. The main difference between this and the last run is I got the preservation buff that grants me a small amount of shield every time I get hit, giving survivability, and the idolation buff Doctor of Love to heal Clara and March when they do follow-up attacks. It also seems I got a bit more elation buff because my resonance did 36% to Japar's shield here. One final Svarog counter to finish the fight. World 3 is beaten. Despite Bronya's annoying soldier summon mechanic, which protects her toughness from being broken until we remove all her allies, Clara is all we need to finish this. Very simple fight. March and Serval to deal with the toughness breaking, while Dan Han dishes out the single target damage. Stage 6 is where the game changes it up by now having 2 elite enemies like the Equilibrium Trials. Both of these enemies suck because of their burn damage output, but we'll do the Blaze first since he's slightly less terrible. Luckily, Clara carries once again to just barely meet the 3-star requirement. I should have healed on you. God damn it, I just threw. I mean, it is still doable since Clara carries against physical weak enemies, but man, that one cycle off hurts. And did I learn my lesson and move Dan Han to a different position?
No.
Luckily, I had an easier time keeping Dan Han alive the second attempt, and he even got to finish off the lieutenant. Probably my worst performance so far, but keep in mind the enemies are gradually increasing in levels, and honestly, I probably don't need Clara for this one. Second attempt, yeah, still didn't beat any faster. I'll have to come back to this one later. Preferably, I would love a new character, and I have my favorite characters that I would like to get, but it is up to the gacha gods, and I can only pray for mercy. Alright, 4 stars, so...
Bruh.
Dude, my heart is racing, man. No, wait. Oh, no! No! Oh. I then detoured to insta-level Himiko and did Equilibrium 3 right after.
Make a move before it's too late.
It's time, it's time. Kafka fight. Oh, f with this bullshit. Assholes get to attack first.
FBI, open up!
Bro, why is March so... No, please no. No! No! You absolute... Oh my god. Are you serious? Alright, well, dude, this is... What? Dude, oh my god, thank you, finally. Dude, 10 years to, like, get out of that? Wait, I should have healed up, stupid. I just threw. Okay, please tell me. No, I actually have to fight her again? What? How am I supposed to win? Then she immediately recovered. Cool. Fantastic. No! No, that's the worst one she could have picked. All right, March, you can end it. Come on, girl. It's 1%, bro. It's 1%. It's 1% and she's still up, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. There we go. Yes. Tried World 4 for the first time and I got destroyed by Stormbringer again. Man, I hate this enemy so much. The wind shears were crazy, and it wouldn't be for a few more days until I learned that Natasha and March have a trace that cleanses a debuff. I can't wait to play as Screw 'em, right? 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 Oh my god, it is literally the last one. Okay, please, gotcha gods. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Yes! Yes! I told you we hacked our way to a silver wolf. Let's go! I'm putting my computer science degree to work. Yes, this is what I worked for. It's Sea Dog VA's worst fear. A deer. Little did I know, I would come to fear the deer too. And I don't even know why it has no weaknesses now. Alright, well, that went poorly in the second phase. No, Natasha died! Okay, but we're down to 3%, come on. Oh my god. Come on. Yes, yes! Yo, we eating deer meat tonight, boys! World 4 again, and I made it to Svarog. I used the hunt path because that's what a guide said to use to deal with the summons. Onto the final phase, he got Trailblazer, and the hand is not weak to fire. Great. Luckily, this is difficulty 1, and Hunt Don Han did most of the work, so we unlocked World 5. The fight was going well until March and Natasha both got dominated, and then one little grenade attack killed Don Han, and then dominated March killed Natasha. Yes, I already unlocked March's and Natasha's cleansing traces. I'm just bad at the game.
I hope I helped.
You were wonderful, Clara. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh my, Oh wait, I forgot to shield there, lol. I'm throwing. Oh my god, I really threw. Oh, Donghyun needs his ult. I think if Donghyun gets his ult, he's dead. Oh, Svarog, let's go! Yes! Let's go! And this is where the real Forgotten Hall experience begins, where I now need 2 full teams of characters built, but it'll be a while before we get there, so let's see what I did in the meantime. The Silver Wolf event where you hunt graffiti, which I really like. Some of my friends really didn't. Sounds like a skill issue, honestly. Not gonna lie, I was starting to get sick of the combat though, just a little bit. Seeing these same enemies again and again and again, but not much the devs could do at that time. I probably should have just auto-battled. Finished the rest in one sitting, bought out the entire event shop, and got her free light cone. Word of advice, don't leave events to the last minute if you don't want to suffer brain rot. Now let's completely ignore my own advice and do all of Everwinter City Museum event in one sitting. This is a nice break from the normal gameplay, but on the other hand, oh my god, there is so much dialogue I do not care to read or listen to. However, I will say, unlike the Genshin ones, this does feel more impactful to play because you're actually helping the Balbog rebuilding process. You absolute piece of punchable trash. I know there's at least one Sampo stan watching this, and you need to tell me how you can defend a scumbag criminal who stole from a museum multiple times. He even has the audacity to try and bribe us. Screw this character. Anyway, after another half hour of grinding, I finally finished and got all those juicy rewards. The Gatekeeper. Oh my god, I have a new level of hatred for this enemy, I swear. They only exist to promote Fu Xuan because of the imprisonment status and the fact that it protects its own toughness from being broken while in its enhanced state. Of course, we are able to cheese the enemy with Clara counters because it's beneficial to have the Dragonfish explode to reduce enemy defense. Oh joy, the other bane of my existence so far in my journey. Luckily, I got a physical weakness implanted on the second try, so I was able to win. Nice, I can do a 10 roll now. Let's see what I get. Despite my best efforts, Bronya's betrayal boosted Cocolia to one-shot everyone but Natasha with that one AoE. Abundance Path against Cocolia is the counterplay, plus Fire Trailblazer with Lando's Choice makes it so that you only have to worry about the AoE since she'll be targeting Trailblazer.
Well, I mean, if you kill Cocolia without killing Bronya, you get the Save the Princess achievement.
Who's gonna get the final kill? Oh, it might be Himiko. Yeah, let's go! Second attempt for the achievement, and I swear this game just hates Don Han. What did he ever do to deserve this treatment?
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Oh my god, it's Am Lee! This was a genuine surprise for me. I kept hearing rumors about a character called Jing Liu, but I just assumed that it was a name drop for a future update. And even in just a cutscene, she showed us how power-crept Yanqing will be. I went back and 3-starred stages 8 to 9 with this team. Just needed to do the fights faster for the last star. This time they changed the fights again so that now there's only one battle per half, but there's 2 waves. The first wave being easier enemies, followed by the elite or boss in the second half. And looking back, this wasn't as hard as I thought. The fact that I was higher level than the enemies meant that I could get away with my only one healer. Don't worry, this confidence won't last for long. I did have to brute force my way through the first half since my Serval wasn't quite built up to level 70. Okay, now this is where it gets really hard. We essentially fight 4 bosses now. First half was Bronya, which was easy to deal with once I got a quantum break with Silverwolf. Svarog, on the other hand, was not as easy. Donghu's curse, bro, No! I should have read chat. Everything was going well. Oh, so well. The second time I swapped Himiko and Natasha since March was enough to keep Clara alive in the first half. Yeah, him grabbing Tingyun sent me back in terms of damage, so I could only get 2 stars. Japard, more like... Yeah, I actually can't think of a joke here. Moving on. Considering how much harder the Simulated Universe version was, I think I am capable of beating Cocolia before Cycle 18. It's just the Phase 1 fight, so it should be easy.
Judgment of Eternal Winter.
Holy Listen, all she needs to do is only hit Fire Trailblazer, which is possible. Let's see. Come on, Silver. Silver, come pull through. Yes!
Truth of life and death.
Yes, I love you, Silverwolf.
It's but a vision.
Donghu may have died, but his sacrifice got us the victory. Yes! Now I just needed to kill Svarog faster, so I bought the 5-star light cone from Herta, and then used some of my Trailblaze power to finish farming materials to max it to level 70.
Evaluating variables.
Ow.
I'm on guard.
Hide this individual.
No, not Tingyu, no! Oh my god, no! Dude, 1 turn, bro. 1 cycle. Are you serious? It was time to finally upgrade some of my relics. Yeah, that's right. I leveled up almost no relics before. Well, okay, maybe for Clara and Himiko, but everyone else pretty much had unleveled relics.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh my god, come on, he's 12%. Alright, if I timed that better, I honestly could have probably gotten my Donghu up. Actually, no, it wouldn't matter. There's no way I would have gotten 2 Donghu ults at once. Oh my god, please. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Yes. Finally. He's got enough health. I need to wipe these spears. Oh no! I threw! No! Let's go. Yes! Yes! Finally! Yes! All this for a stupid achievement. Second attempt, I think I did a better job trying to keep the peach plants broken for as long as possible to delay the AoE while Don Han deals most of the damage to the deer directly. Thankfully, the abundance healing was also better timed in the queue, so I finally beat this stupid deer. I went for the Serval achievement where she had to get the last hit on Japard and got it on the first attempt. Or did I? Turns out I actually already got it on May 19th on stream and didn't even realize it. I forgot it kind of has AoE. God, no!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
No! No! So, funny story, this was actually spoiled to me without context by a single preview fame in a Discord VC with my friends, and you could not time that any more perfectly. If Jingyuan is knocked out, the battle automatically ends? Oh my god, it's hard enough trying to keep Don Han from dying. Now I have to actually keep Jingyuan from dying. Phase 1 is a walk in the park. We only have to worry about the flower summon stealing our skill points. But if you defeat the flowers, it rewards us back 3 skill points.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How dull.
What the Excuse me? Yeah, the AoE in Phase 2 is no joke. That and the purple flowers place a debuff on us which temporarily lowers our HP, making it easier for Fantalia to kill us. Do I take the risk or do I shield? I think I'm dead either way. I think I have. Oh, wait. Yes, don't take it. Please kill. Oh my god. No, now I have to do the 3rd phase. This is so bad.
I wonder what the other Ravagers think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted. I'm afraid you don't have the chance.
Bro! Yep. In Phase 3, Fantalia can use every move from Phases 1 and 2 against us, including both flowers at the same time. Me hoping Jingyuan will carry. After a side quest to level up my sustain skills, we fight her for the 3rd time. You know what, Don? You deserve it, buddy. After all the torture my boy has gone through, all the suffering, he deserves the final kill. Wait, what?
Okay, time to end this.
Yeah, this is standard banner. Why do you hate me? I haven't even... It's standard banner, Matt. It's fine. No, wait! No! No! I got so debated by the abundance icon, it never crossed my mind that it could have been the light code instead. Since I'm over leveled for stage 1, there's not much to talk about. And stage 2 is where I already failed 3 stars because of team diff, and stage 3 was not any better. Well, at least I got a Yukong for clearing stage 1, who I'll end up never using because having to balance her speed stats in a gacha game is stupid, and I still stand by that. I spent half an hour on fulfilled wish achievement, and even by following a guide, it is extremely annoying to get under 5% HP and not die, and the only way Blade heals himself is by his follow-up attack, which you need 5 stacks for, or his ultimate, and that is assuming I don't get a status applied to me. Does this game not have a platinum trophy achievement, which is to have full HP for every fight in Simulated Universe difficulty 2 or above? I tried for an hour and was sweating if I actually did it at the end. I was staring down those HP numbers and memorizing them over and over again in my head. Oh wait, I got it. Oh, it's at the end. Okay. Dude, my heart, I swear. I was gonna like just rage quit out if it didn't give it to me. My first time trying Memory of Chaos, and wait, what? We used to get 40 cycles to start with and 20 to 28 cycles for stars? I thought they've only changed the cycle requirement once, which a year later, I still hate, by the way. Well, it's not like I was strong enough to even beat stage 1 at this time, so whatever. This should be it, right? Right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, for a second I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright.
Alright.
Oh my god, it was fast. Oh no! Well, be like, no horny. Save for your boy. Oh, is this it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That was, I think that was like
that was
60.
Pretty early. That was like,
so not too bad.
I thought it was around 50, but like, I
50,
don't know.
no, I'm pretty sure it was like 60.
Hard.
I'll know when I see my spreadsheet. Yeah, I gaslit myself. It was in fact not early, and the only time I have ever used Welt was for the All Nihility team achievement. Don Han just can't catch a break. And I remember really hating the Yanqing boss fight because it's so clear that you should be using the Kafka and Sampos combo, Blade, and eventually Don Han and Byrider Lune against him It's so non-transparent that it frustrated me at the time. Luckily, it's the story version, so after another 5 minutes of stalling, we did beat him. Little deserves to be power crept. Ran double preservation because I still do not have a second healer. Somehow managed to survive and complete both fights in first half within 7 cycles. Second half, unsurprisingly, Clara carries, just barely. Oh my god. Finally, 1 down, 9 more to go. Bro does not know what lies ahead. The strategy for the first half was have Clara be sandwiched between March and Fire Trailblazer so that we get maximum counter spamming when the enemies do AoE. The second half was much easier to survive with Natasha, but sadly my Dan Hun stats aren't good enough to solo carry, and even then, I'ma be real with you, I started to not like Hunt characters from this point onward. I personally feel you get more value with investing the same amount of resources into a destruction character than Hunt for endgame content, but I'm sure future Hunt characters will prove me wrong. Oh wait, I clicked on the wrong one. I buffed myself. Well, good to know that I'm still throwing even back then, and that has not changed at all. Anyway, second half just wasn't gonna happen. This game is really punishing me for not rolling for Leocha, huh? Yes, a well-built March or Fire Trailblazer can so sustain, but I was not at that power level yet. Also, I have that we ball mentality, aka being a masochist. Why is Leocha such a good character, man? I'm crying. Automatic emergency heal without using a skill point. Puts up a healing field aura that heals everyone when anyone attacks. God, why? It's unfair. Then I got 9 stars, slowly getting stronger, although my character pool hasn't changed. Did stage 2 and got my revenge on Yanqing, and then I only got 1 star on stage 3. Again, less cycles to start with and tighter cycle requirements to get those stars is not fun, Hoyoverse. This is a way of designing difficulty. I got an achievement.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what that means. Oh!
That means you got
gold.
a 5-star. Oh, that's
gold.
That's early.
Yeah, that's 50. All right, baby. All right, please. Can the gods be good to me today? Okay, Asta, you just gave me a heart attack.
I gotta stop watching so I can.
All right.
Yeah. All right, let's see it.
Come on. The theme is kicking in. Come on. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes!
Let's go! Oh my god!
I told you, the music buff. Yes!
Let's go!
Yes!
Yeah! And March, you got the whole squad.
Yes! Well, not, missing one Fox girl, but.
Yeah, it's okay. This is it for me.
Oh, that's it! That's it! That's early! That's like 60. I think. Alright. Surely, man, I'm more nervous for this one. This one's more nervous to lose.
Yeah, but you got a 75% chance. You got this.
Yeah. Oh, my heart, man, my heart. Please come home. No!
No! Pass, special pass. No, Starlight. Unless you're saving up for a light cone. Oh
This
my
one?
god.
Yeah. Let's do 10 at a time. Wait, wait. Yes! Oh, thank you, Ian. You saved me.
Yeah. He wanted to come back. Hey.
Right. Yes. All right, well. Oh, it's a ball. Nice.
Oh, hi.
All right, I'm happy. You know what? Overall, pretty
It's a
good
win.
rolls. I am broke, but I did it. It was worth it. Another Memory of Chaos update, got 14 stars this time. Let's go, progress! Finishing the last part of the Xianzhou story, saying goodbye to Tingyun forever, and looking respectfully at Yukong. And then we continue our trailblazing journey to Pelacony. Just kidding, we have to wait several months for that. And I'm not gonna lie, I did not see this cliffhanger coming, and I'm actually even more annoyed that they just left off with this. I finished the day by playing Embyriter Lune's story quest, and man, this is such a cute animation and moment. I've had this as my wallpaper since then. Managed to push further and get 18 stars, but yeah, just can't do more without a second healer. The sustain check is just that crazy. first time fighting Swarm Disaster, and man, if I thought the weekly Simulated Universe runs took way too much of my time, this is the real Simulated Universe endgame grind. Oh my god. 3 planes to navigate just to get to the end boss. These team comps are some next level homebrew. Serval and Clara carry against the Gatekeeper, while Imbiber Lune carries the second half with just raw damage. Stage 4, same logic, but with Don Han instead of Serval to deal with the ice out of space. And the first wave is plants? Well, I'll give them credit, this is certainly interesting. And of course, the deer has 2 faces, why wouldn't he? And stage 5 is yet another wall in my journey. Part of it is because this stage has a specific gimmick where it keeps spawning trash mobs every cycle, and when they die, they deal small AoE to all enemies. I wonder if this was their way of testing the future pure fiction game mode, because this heavily favors Edition characters who can clear trash mobs easily. Sadly, I did not realize this, nor was I able to take full advantage of this mechanic, so I had to try and just brute force the elite down as soon as possible. As long as they die, all the trash mobs will go away as well. And this is where I'd argue this floor and gimmick is really stupid, because the gold hounds are the most BM enemy you can pair with the monkey, because every time they die, they action forward all allies, which makes the monkey really annoying to balance because it leads to this. I'll give the devs more credit, at least each management type event does feel more different than the last. This one we get inventory management / shipping puzzles, and a pathfinding puzzle that I spent way too long on, not realizing that these tiles were actually red herrings and it's actually better to just ignore them to get a higher logistics score. Honestly, I respect it. You made me think, you clever devs. Oh yeah, they also introduced this debating mechanic, and I really don't care. Thank God I never pursued a career as a lawyer, because I'd just be spamming every option till I move forward, or accidentally get my client prosecuted. After 2 hours, it's done. I never have to work for Jeff Bezos ever again. Unsurprisingly, having a second healer is what allows me to get past stage 5, because Lynx can cleanse wind shear stacks the enemies apply on my team with her ult, and Natasha allows Himiko and Don Han to take at least 1 attack from the monkey. Oh my god, what is the sound right now? As for the final stage 5, we have both the Ascended and Kafka at 200% more HP. The side minions also have higher HP, but unlike the first half, these two just spam debuffs against you, and killing them serves no benefit to you. You must play around the buff mechanic, which is so dumb. It limits the team comp so much. I can tolerate this in Memory of Chaos, but this is ridiculous. And on top of that, they really expect us to be able to 4-cycle both halves. I tried slightly different variations of my teams, having Clara and Imbiber Lune carry their respective halves. Clara was my best choice for first half since the dragonfish respawn constantly, and every enemy hitting Clara gets countered. Sadly, she needs better stats if I'm going to rely on this. And I realized the limitations of Imbiber Lune for the specific fight, because I can't target my allies with skills if I also need those skill points to enhance my basic attacks. Plus, if Natasha gets dominated, it's just suffering for 2 turns until it runs out, and I'll probably just be dead by then. I tried subbing in Serval, but survivability became my issue because Erudition characters are so fragile. Tried Serval carry instead, and same issue. Tried March and Fire Trailblazer as the 4th member, and even though I could work better with the stage mechanic, my damage output was just worse. Then I had a brilliant revelation. Why don't I just go for 6 cycle and no Death Stars first? I don't need to suffer and do all of them at once. Realistically, I can't even clear before 12 cycles without playing riskier in order to dish out more damage, and I can't even dish out that amount of damage right now anyway. 2 stars. I can be happy with this. Hello there. Originally, this is where the video would get into version 1.4 onward, but I'll have to make this a 2-parter. If you made it this far, thank you so much, and I hope you'll subscribe for part 2 and more story-driven content in the future. Until then, keep on trailblazing and on to my next video.